Hi all, in today's video we are gonna discuss how to use pivot slicers and pivot table options. So let's get started with the data. As in all my videos to date, I'm using this data where it's basically the bank data which talks about the account type which uh, the people are opening a CD, RDA, checking, savings, etc. Is it opened by new or is it by teller, branch name, customer type, employee ID, etc. etc. So now if we have to insert slider, first we have to add pivot table, which is simple like insert pivot table from table range. Let's give this as a table range. We have to go for a new worksheet. Let's create a new worksheet. And for example, say I am creating a account or I want to know these are the account types and these are the customer types. And say, for example, I want to see what is the kind of amount they have uh, in each account, say CD checking, by existing, by new, and grand total, right? One more thing before we go for slicer is like say if you are you don't want these grand total options and all, so there is other option we have. So pivot table options, where if you go to the total and filter, here you can deselect the grand totals, show grand total for rows, show grand total for columns. So this is something which is possible. In the display we have show, expand, collapse buttons, so um, captions and field types options, etc. We will discuss it in another video. Okay, so just about the totals and filters, you can just remove these from the table. Okay. Now if I want to add a slicer, I have to go to insert and then in the filters here, just add slicer. It gives you all the options, all the columns which you have had. Uh, you can choose, say, uh, we already have customer type. So let's say, for example, we also region, or we want to buy, we already have account type. So let's say uh, customer type, we have say branch name. Okay, let's keep it as a branch name. So for example, if we want to create these, this is how the slicer will look like. And it's kind of a give you a dashboard kind of um, view where you can select quickly from the here, like is it downtown, say Lakeside, and then Westbrook. You want to remove the filters, just select this back, remove the filters, and you want to select all. You can select shift and then press the uh, arrow down key if you want to select multiple. And then if you want to remove the filters, just remove it from here. Similarly, if you want to see from east, north, downtown, then south, lakeside, it's just midtown and west. Yeah, this one. So just for south, but for all, we have this as a filter. So for south region, all the branch names, this is the grand total which you will see. This is on the slicer. Similarly, we can insert, if you see all these options, we can say, look at this, we can add pivot table charts as well. So it will say this is a pivot table chart we can add, right? And you can choose if you add, say, branch name, you can add branch name to it. So it's easy to follow chart where we have account types on the one hand, you can have customer name and you can have say branch name. any field you're interested in looking at. This is on, let's delete it, as we were focusing on the slicers. This is on the slicer. Thank you.